This woman wears gray foundation every day. Everywhere there's color, it's gray. She makes sure every inch of her skin is gray before she goes out, because this is a black and white world without color. Anyone with color is banished. Even colorful objects in the house are not allowed. In order to survive, the woman has to paint herself gray every day. But one day, while playing cards with her neighbors, and the color of the cards in her hand appeared. Unbeknownst to her, her daughter was the cause. One day David and his sister Jennifer were watching TV. The TV suddenly began to flicker, and then they disappeared. They traveled to a TV show called Pleasantville. They became two colorless black and white people. They tried to leave the place, but the director refused to let them. In order to escape from this place, the two of them had to try to break the plot of the show, because they were too familiar with the show, since Martin was always Jennifer's suitor in the play. Jennifer agreed to go out with him, and took Martin to a small wooded area for a date. It was because they broke the plot that a red rose grew on the side of the road. The bubble gum in their classmates' mouths turned pink. Even the cards in their mother's hand turned red. Even the tongues of some people are slowly changing color. It was because of the arrival of the two siblings, changed this colorless black and white world. In this black and white world, more and more people gradually gained color. The people were happy to have color, but the mayor sensed a crisis. At that moment, the director of the TV appeared again. The director told David to stop all this, otherwise, his TV show would be ruined. But David wouldn't listen. He thinks everyone is free. The director shouldn't constrain everyone like the plot. In this drama called Happy Valley, there is no rain. But that night, it not only rained heavily, but there was also lightning and thunder. The mayor thought it was a sign of God's wrath. For the safety of the residents, he called a meeting to encourage black and white people to boycott colors. They drove out the colored residents. In order to survive, people with color had to hide. David knew that this was not the way to go. After all, as long as people have freedom, they shouldn't follow the plot of the show. In order to change the mayor's mindset, David had a bold idea. He led the crowd to paint the walls of the mayor's house with colorful graffiti overnight. This instantly aroused the resentment of some black and white people. That's why David was sent to jail. But when faced with the mayor's questions, David bravely admitted that he had done it all. He went straight to his father and told him to love his mother. Tears of sadness streamed down his father's face as he looked at his wife, who had already changed color. In the next moment, he changed from black and white to color. At the same time, all the black and white people in the room also took on color. After seeing the scene, David went straight to the mayor. Then he deliberately made the mayor angry and scolded him. As the mayor screamed in anger, the mayor broke his image in the show. The mayor also becomes a colorful person with colors. The mayor looked at himself in the mirror. The mayor looks at himself in the mirror and flees the scene, feeling humiliated. At the end of the story, the black and white world of Pleasant Valley slowly turned into a world full of colors, and all the people here have broken the plot. They have the freedom and excitement that every life deserves.